Okay, hello. Hello? How are we doing? Hi, Kier. Hi, Anna. Hi, Sari. I love you. I hope you guys are doing well. Thank you guys for being here. Congratulations, Kirsty, you are first. Congratulations, Anna, you are secret first. But hello. Hope you all are doing well. Thank you for being here. All of those things that I normally say. Hello. Oh, that's right. I was messing with something, and you guys can't see it because I made it invisible because it was ugly. I'm gonna delete that. It's fine. It's fine. Anyway, hello. Hi Tay, I love you. Okay, so we got Daily Cactus from Nico, the queen herself. We got Lincoln Molly, we got Nessie, and Sadie. I miss Sadie. I miss Sadie. Never actually met the cat, but I miss her. But hello, I had lasagna for dinner and I wanted to take a nap, but then the fruits were like, no. You should stream. And I was like, oh, but I'm so eepy. And then Kiersey was like, but control. And I was like, oh my god, you're right. Oh my god, you're right. I want to play control. Oh, I got something. We just got here, but I got something. I got more toilet paper. Also, look, we're all slimeball Steve. except for Anna, who is what was it? Slime Bob Square Steve or whatever it was. Slime Bob Steve Pants, exactly. We have two moods: no, don't stream, or you need to stream. Yep. And it depends just entirely on the vibes of the day. I was joking about it. Honestly, I saw your message and then I was just like, I mean, like, if there was a series stream, I would clear my schedule.
It would mean a lot to me.
Kiersey, I just subscribed. Slipping this in your pocket very cutely.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for slipping it into my pocket. Hey Anna, how you feeling right now? The one more wah. My brother is watching Match of the Day right now, so I cannot. Sad. But someday, hopefully, we will get to see another It's Sari stream, preferably one that I'm awake for, because they used to stream when I was asleep, and then I'd wake up a little bit to open up a stream, and then I'd fall back asleep watching them play Genshin. Anyway, Kirsty, thank you so much for the resub. I appreciate it. It's a very sweet. Also used to have privacy during the day. True. See, the thing is that my family has always been one of those people, one of those groups of people that's like, we do love each other. However, we must have time apart in our own spaces. Otherwise, we will kill each other. So we have time together, and then we have to have time where everybody is quiet. Yeah, the house is not big enough. I completely understand. That in some instances it is not possible. So you guys are absolutely way stronger than my family could ever possibly be. I only assumed that we would probably not all still be living together if we did not have our own spaces, because we would be sick to death of each other. Manfred saved me, so true. So I did want to talk about something. And I kind of put it in place, and I was talking to the fruits about it a while back. I've been toying with the idea that I might do like smaller incentives as like small sub goals, like nothing big. I'm talking like a couple of sub points kind of thing that would push me to do like different things that I don't normally do. And just, you know, the one that I put up first is a 12-hour stream. And I don't know, I guess I'll just leave it up there until it is actually accomplished. I love you so dearly, that would kill me. What? I was gonna say, I was gonna be like, I'm like that too, as if we have not spent literally the past 10 days together constantly. Okay, but like, we also have times where we're just quietly playing our own game. That is also together but separate. 12 hours without hanging out, but also we would just be on call the whole time, so never mind. Exactly. It's us. It would be like I would be streaming, but we're still like chilling. We're playing Bongo Cats. Yeah, Bongo Cats. But yeah, that's my idea, because I've been thinking about doing another subathon, but I don't know. That's like a lot of stuff all at once. So doing like smaller ones that kind of incentivize me to make unique content and do things that maybe I don't normally do. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it'll work. Maybe it won't. We'll have to see. I'm going to have a rotating command that talks about it, I believe. I think it also is a command that you can trigger with a word, but I just haven't done that yet. Who says we can't hijack the 12-hour stream? See, that's the attitude you need. Rotating the command in your mind. Yes, exactly. Because I've never, this is actually like the first time that I have actually set out a sub goal from Twitch. Like, obviously I've done a subathon, and I've done like the streamathon, which wasn't really a subathon. It was just kind of like raising money. But I don't normally have any kind of sub goal at all, because I know that, you know, money is tight sometimes, and I never ever want anybody to feel like they need to sub. But I was thinking about maybe instead of doing like a big subathon with a bunch of incentives and everything, just doing like little ones. It's like, you know, just like three sub points that appear out of some place. I don't know. Whether people resubbing or gifting subs or whatever. And then we do something silly. Like, I was thinking about one of the things being an art stream, of course, after I already do the art stream that I already promised. Because I promised an art stream like years ago at this point. I have the art tablet now. and I want to do an art stream, but I wanted to make sure that everybody that could be here would be here. So I wanted to get everybody back from their vacations. I also just realized that I still had Anna's stream with Discord stream volume on. That was funny. All of a sudden Discord did something and I didn't hear like a soundboard thing. Anyway, but that's my idea, is that I would like put certain things on it that are like things that I don't normally do, or games that I don't normally play. Obviously sticking within what I am comfortable with doing on stream, so no like weird food things, no hottest chip bullshit, no hot sauce. But like playing different games, and maybe playing a game that I'm not like the most thrilled about. Maybe even like doing a community vote for something. I don't know. But just little things like that. That's my idea. And yes, I did get this idea from D-Tune. I have no original thoughts. Not a single original thought in my life. I'm gonna eat dinner. The fruits can keep you occupied. Exactly. Yes, follow D-Tune. I miss Get Lost streams already. Yeah, they were kind of comfy just being there like all day. Just pop in, watching them do whatever. Get busy doing something else. Come back and they're like at some haunted location doing something insane. Gotta do dishes. Bye. Utter disaster. How dare you? How dare you do this to me? I'll turn that on when I get over to my gaming scene. The betrayal, I say as if I weren't completely expecting that. Thank you for looking. I hope dishes goes well. I should probably work on doing my dishes more. However, if I touch water that is gross, I will die. And if I wear gloves, I will also die. So there is no winning. I either suffer or I suffer. Those are my options. For some reason, I am completely fine with, like... For some reason, I'm fine with socks. Like, I don't have the socks are prison autism. However, gloves make me want to die. And I literally only wear them when it's like fucking freezing outside. And even then, I would rather put my hands in my pockets rather than wear gloves. Have the socks or prison autism. I feel like most people do. I feel like I'm the outlier when it comes to the socks thing. Everybody else is like, socks are awful. They're terrible. I only wear them when I have to. And I'm like, yeah, if I'm not wearing socks, I don't feel comfortable. If my feet are touching literally anything, I will die. Also have the gloves or prison autism, but I gotta wear them when I wash dishes or clothes. That's fair. I probably should, like... wear the gloves even if they're not comfortable, because I used to wear gloves back when I used to do my grandparents' laundry. I'm not going to expand on that. Um and I think that's part of why when I think about wearing gloves when it comes to like washing dishes, it feels overwhelming, because our laundry was always in like the hottest room in the entire house. So I would put on gloves, go out to the absolutely stifling laundry room, move hot clothes from the washer to the dryer, or pull hot clothes out of the dryer. Terrible. Awful. Hated it. It was always way too hot. It's either get icky feeling when wearing the gloves or get an even ickier feeling when not having them on, and also eczema. True, you do have eczema to think about as well. I can usually, like, when I do dishes, I can deal with it so long as I wash my hands afterwards. However, usually my hands end up getting so fucking dry because I have to wash them every time I'm done doing something. So same with cooking, I suppose. When I'm cooking and I get something on my hands and I go and wash my hands. And then I touch something else while I'm cooking and then I have to go wash my hands again. Y'all ever just listen to Hosier and want to decompose in a field? Because I do. All the fucking time. Okay. Do we want to go ahead and open up the game? Also, I have a different keyboard right now. My keyboard that I normally use, I was realizing that it's very dirty, so I should probably clean it. But I can't do that without removing, like, all of the keys. It's not very easy to clean it otherwise. So I swapped out with my other keyboard, which is quieter. Coheed Cambria, my beloved. Okay, I'm probably gonna have to fix all of my settings again, because these games always forget what settings I've changed. I don't need your fucking ray tracing! Leave me alone! No way Slimeball Steve is now playing Bongo Cat. The way that all of the fruits were yelling the other night because we saw Rev and Steve open the Bongo Cats game. We were yelling. We were like, we got him. Oh, I don't have my PNG. Whoops. No, it's fine. No, it's fine. I'm here. I'm here. I already had OBS open, and I also had Spirit City open, so I didn't open. Oh, I also had Mix It Up open because I was working on a bunch of stream stuff. So I didn't use my multi-action button, and I forgot about ViatoTube. Good thing we didn't panic. Yeah. Did Nan accidentally join Steven Rev too? I think so. I think that's what they said. Okay. What am I doing again? Where am I going? The nail. Reach the warehouse path. Which is this way, question mark? Oh god.
It's an honor, Director.
Hello. Ah, I see. I use my abilities to climb up there. Easy. Hello? Warehouse. Oh, utter. Oh, sorry. Sorry, I forgot. Sorry. We take this moment to tell you about our beloved friend, Rev Spicy, who is such an incredibly talented artist, and sometimes uses that talent for evil. The evil being drawing all of, or well, drawing a lot of the community with udders that one time. Yeah, follow Rev. Follow Rev if you are not already. I'm pretty sure everybody already is. Oh my god. My Discord audio is playing through my speakers. Hang on, I have to fix that. There we go. Jump scare. Yes, follow Rev Spice if you are not already. There we go. Complete the ritual in the warehouse. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure everybody already is following Rev Spicy because we've become like a pancake of a community. A hive mind, that too. We might have started as like a Venn diagram where we had some overlap here and there. But I'm pretty sure everybody around here knows everybody else. Open collectibles. Yes, what? What? What should a chest? I hope it's a sailor hat. We're all Steve! Let's go! Nice. The oldest house has revealed much to me during my months in the Foundation, but many questions remain. Primarily, the tree etchings bewilder me. What is their significance? If the house has changed shape over its lifetime, as I've theorized, then was a tree its first form? We're all Steve. We have stolen Slimeball Steve's identity. And you know what's also funny is that I'm positive that several of us have the horns. So we could try to be Rev too at some point. Halloween, like October idea is us in the Bongo Cat game either dressed as Steve or Rev. Sent a team to the Schwartzman building in search of pre-settlement accounts of Manhattan Island. From those, I discovered a single relevant line. And there I found a tree not known to me, the devil twisted within its bark. That line, taken with the fact that certain American cultures believe some trees would offer wisdom and guidance, is indeed interesting. However, it's hardly firm evidence, and though I am now bound to the oldest house, I remain a man of science. Of course, there are numerous ancient beliefs regarding trees. Yggdrasil, the tree of knowledge, Yaximichi. I don't know how to say these things. Some cultures offered blood sacrifices to trees, while others claimed trees endowed chosen individuals with inhuman powers. Do New York City's many murders act as sacrifice for the oldest house? Does the house have a chosen champion? Is it me? I don't know, bud. Is it you? I also think it's funny that I asked Steve the other day, I was like, hey, how would you feel if I stole your identity? And then I forgot to send him the clip of me getting the hat. I want to take a shower. Okay. So I just asked him that without like any kind of context. You're goofy. Okay. On the pyramid and geometry. I've been going through my library researching pyramids and triangles. If that shape does relate to the board as Northmore says, then perhaps our predecessors in the occult can offer some insight through their geometric knowledge. In esotericism, the triangle is closely associated with the Holy Trinity and the other three-part concepts, past, present, future, mind, body, spirit. Interestingly, the term board also implies multiple parts. Upright triangles in Judeo-Christian imagery indicate ascent into rational divine realm. Inverted, it signifies a descent into corporeal human. Naturally, the ascent is masculine and the fall is feminine. Sorry, I'm fine. Adam and Eve, that's just a bit of an old world patriarchy. It's just a bit of old world patriarchy. It's 1964 now and we're well past all that silliness. Considering the above, what does the inverted triangle tell us about the board? They're clearly not corporeal or human. Perhaps they wish to be, or they once were. The likeliest answer is simply that theological imagery cannot help us define alien entities. But still, the pyramids seem significant. Shapes have power, and clearly so does the board. I did go ahead and move the my Bongo Cat game over to my second monitor. I've been playing with it on my first monitor, but it keeps
Bureau ID badge?
getting in the way.
It looks so old. Hope will definitely want to see this.
It kept getting in my way of like seeing Discord and things on my main monitor. So I moved it over to my second one. I'm gonna go over here first.
Weird place to leave an ID card, but
Oh.
okay.
This game has some really interesting physics to it. Okay. Um,
28 days now spent inside what we're calling the oldest house. Northmore insists on the name. I'm too tired to ask why. I'm not sleeping well. Per orders, me and my research team have established a permanent examination lab in the Foundation. I basically live down here now, like the obedient head of research Father raised me to be. I spend my days investigating.
is it bad that when he originally started talking about Father, I thought it was going to be a cult
The
thing?
work was half-hearted at first, I admit.
But I think he's like literally...
But then I discovered
That's
numerous
literally his dad.
non-Aristotelian energy channels converging at its base. Ley lines, dragon roads, Hyligalinian, call them what you want. But this pillar is the crossroads. I started building something. Equal parts talisman and technology. An array that can impose order on the Ley Junction.
Arso_N_ just subscribed. AY wee wee.
I prefer to work
Hey,
away
what?
from the
Wee
pillar.
wee.
I'm not the only one who feels like that thing has eyes.
Oh, that's funny. AY wee wee. Absolutely incredible. Oh, that's so funny. Okay, there we go. I think this is where I'm supposed to be going. I don't really know. I don't really know what I'm doing. Chest over here. Thank you so much for the resub. Also, I got jump scared by popping up at the top and being like, almost there. Because I have seen so infrequently the sub goal thing. This is the same like voice that I was using when Kitten Mama, I think, resubbed at some point and said Chimkin, and it said Cumpkin. And I was like, huh? The fuck does that mean? After numerous attempts, I finally found a way to intercept and obtain the ambient energy of the ley lines in a kind of... He literally said that word a moment ago. Aristotelian battery I've dubbed the power core. I admit it was difficult capturing an energy I can barely measure, much less interact with. Luckily, it seems that the porous stone of the Foundation's caverns possess such conductive qualities. Using stone flakes and copper wire, my power cores collect significant power. My early prototypes collected too much. In fact, I've since reinforced the container. We don't yet know the repercussions of tapping into this power field. As a precaution, these devices should not be taken outside of the house. Ideally, the Bureau should no longer need to rely on typical energy sources. It's my greatest feat of engineering yet. I've always had an interest in invention. I like the creativity that it allowed, set within the firm boundaries of logic and physics. Father never approved, calling it a mundane science. With that in mind, I dedicate this invention to Theodore Ashe Sr. May he scowl in peace. Hell yeah, brother. Aw, man. These don't actually have power in them, I guess. That one does. Nope. Come here, buddy. Gonna put this over here. I'm confused. I don't really know where I'm going, I guess. Okay, this is where I started from. Power core storage, okay. So I genuinely have no idea why exactly I picked that TTS voice. Because, like, you can go through with your alerts and pick what voice is used. And I just picked one of them.
Entry day plus 51. Northmore has ordered an all.
If I went back and clipped the wow wee wee.
He claims there are more in the house.
Absolutely.
I don't see how he's so certain. He's been strange lately, talking about joining greater causes and frequently mentioning the pyramid. After pressing him, he finally described this pyramid to me. Inverted, black, mathematically perfect.
Mathematically perfect, nerd.
Adam and the other id have shown me numerous inverted triangles painted on the cave walls. Surely there's a connection, but I don't see it yet. As far as occult symbols go, triangles are by no means rare. Flood, Levi, Kroll, they used that shape like it was going out of fashion. Standing on their base, triangles signify stability and strength. Inverted on their points, they represent conflict and stagnation. Of course, the orientation is just a matter of perspective. Looking at the pyramid from below gives you one, from above another. Northmore says he looks up at the inverted pyramid. I have to wonder, is anyone standing over it, looking down?
Yeah, that's just the person playing Sims. Don't mind them. I assume that I'm going out this way. And hoping that I can actually make that. Okay, I can. See, this is what I'm talking about when I talk about, like, looking for environmental clues as to where to go. This is an extremely obvious, traditional way of telling you where you need to go next. Resident Evil also does this, where it's like a giant yellow sign that says, hey, you can climb on this. It's a little bit less subtle than the original Alan Wake. Just oh, this is just a symbol in the sand. Oh no! I destroyed the pyramids. No. It's a little less subtle than the original Alan Wake, just like kind of making you look for a light and following light. Whoa! Hey, man. No sniping. What? Oh, I just flew. What? Stop throwing things at me. It's rude. I'm fine. I think I probably should be using like this more because that does damage to enemies. I keep forgetting that that exists and also how to get them onto that. Concussed energy recovery. You can get.
Worst I've ever seen
Oh,
is take the nail. End of the world.
So I can't let the hiss take the nail. Not a problem. I know how to handle them.
okay, but I want to hear the whole thing. It keeps auto playing.
I snuck into the Foundation through a back door I know. Had to get ahead of the hiss. Just a matter of bypassing the ritual protections. Luckily, the board's as distracted as the rest of the Bureau. I had to put on a brave face up there. But the situation is the worst I've ever seen. We're getting back on our feet, but we've already lost so much. Trench is dead. Darling is somewhere. I'm the only one left. But I still have a job to do. Keep the hiss back. There's not enough HRAs to spare, so I'll have to make do with what I've got. Frankly, I don't even know what will happen if the hiss take the nail. Trench made it sound like it'd be the end of the world. He was never one to exaggerate. Well, orders are orders, even if they come from a dead man.
Casper isn't dead. Casper Darling is not dead. He's just in the other realm flirting with Thomas Zane. And honestly, I love that for him. Even if Thomas Zane is a bit of a he's a bit insane, but you know what? So is Darling, so I'm not judging. Meteor Hill supplement. Per archival mandates 8A, this document has been edited to meet current administrative standards. Certain terminology may be out of date. Oh god. The retrieved material was subjected to Fellstrom's array configuration 74B, but the tests were halted as the matter began to physically elude the equipment. Attempts to constrain the element were made, but under further stress it became vaporous. The researchers suffered corrosive injuries prior to their deaths. Child victims at Meteor Hill recounted the material enveloping them in a pleasant manner upon making contact, but when discovered they were redacted and screaming. Bodily changes were perceived immediately. deformities, loss of pigment in the skin and hair, and mental symptoms surfaced in subsequent examinations. Confusion, heightened aggression. The Department of Public Knowledge and Diversions gave statements claiming the incident was caused by debris from poorly made Russian satellites, which the public accepted with no complications. Children were sent to the Bureau's recuperation facility and redacted to receive help away from society. Oh! I don't know if I trust that exactly. That seems to be blocked off. There's probably other spots like that. I keep destroying the piles of stones. Oh, hey guys. What's up? Okay, that was kind of fun. Maybe I should use the... Maybe I should use the melee option more often. Ow! Stop trying to snipe me! Ow! Stop that. Whatever it is that you're getting ready to do, stop it. I played like exactly 2 games earlier of Overwatch, and one of the games someone swapped to sim to like try to like counter swap, I guess, because they started losing. And then they got, like, really mad at me for saying that the Mauga had a crush on me. Because he kept stomping on me. Oh, that's not the button I meant to press. There we go. And then in my second game that I played, there was just a widow that was up at the top someplace that was just sniping the supports over and over and over again, and I was literally, as Mercy, by the way, I was the only one to kill her. She had 2 deaths in the entire game. And they were both me. You have a crush on me? That's kind of gay. Um. Um. Hmm. Um. So, how exactly am I supposed to shoot this thing? Because if the elevator is gone, the doors are closed. Oh! Okay. That makes it easier, actually. Let me in! Evade ammo refund. I think I'm good. Anyway, I played those 2 games of Overwatch earlier today, and then I was like, yeah, I'm done. There's a lot of red stuff. Ah, okay.
Another etching.
Yeah, I played those 2 games of Overwatch, and I was like, all right, that's enough. Whoa! Got you. Oi! I'm fine. Let me try that again. Flashbang. Listen, hurry, meet. This fucking thing again. Assuming that is actually what the board looks like. Kind of insane. Progress, jolly good, but 2 holes, lollipops are left. Lollipops?
Board, are you there?
Danger, director, board broken, deeper, understand? Tool, other, new, forbidden board. Give informer, yours necessary, go.
Okay, what the hell is going on? Wait, I'm back here?
Oh, is this when I get the other upgrade? Oh, thank God. Oh, we do have ads coming up. Hang on. I'm gonna pause before we go further. Let's listen to Coheed and Cambria again. Okay, the ads are done. I wanted to finish the song though. Can't be interrupting the end of the song. Okay, this part I can interrupt, however. Yeah, I definitely wondered if we were going to get the other ability, because at first it asked if we wanted to, like, be able to extend the rock formations or be able to destroy them. Oh, I can't. I missed what it said.
Wasn't my idea. Blame the eyeball.
Other tool weapon is forbidden. Former it adrift is trying to mislead you. Former.
Yeah, we had our differences. But it is giving me something you won't.
Yeah, so I can bring these things down. I can also build them back, which is interesting. Certain crystal formations regrow after destruction. Don't be ignorant, thick. You are being reckless, disobedient.
I don't like you deciding what I can't have.
I'm ignorant and thick. Real. Because I've been seeing things like blocking chests and rooms and stuff, so I assumed that you would get the second ability as well. You cannot control this. Yes, I can! It's the name of the game! Mismanaging the Bureau self near what? Bye! Bye! Okay. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to do the other one. That's what I meant to do. No, I can't shoot them. Hey, come here, buddy. The only way to be able to shoot me is by standing on this precarious ledge. Bye! Okay. Yeah, that's fun. I'll probably remember to do that as much as I remember to use the floor spikes. Which is not very often.
I'm getting pretty tired of being jerked around the astral plane. If you're listening, I want some answers.
Uh-oh. Hello? Seems kind of rainy in here. Rainy and gray. The term I was actually looking for. Low home, alone, long, visitor, happy. Tunnel open. So I'm assuming... That startled me. I was like, Reinhard! What are you doing in control? It just scared the shit out of me. Hey, man. Are you gonna make me fall through the floor 800 times like you did last time? Please don't do that.
Hi there.
Hi there.
It was nice of you to give me something the board wouldn't. What are you getting out of it?
Wait, nothing
So I'm
egress.
just supposed to believe you're a particularly charitable, whatever you are?
Worm? Either both hungry?
Hungry? I mean,
Want a sandwich?
yeah, actually, I'd like a sandwich or something. That's not what you meant, was it?
Right, panini. Former board.
Are you part of the board? Or used to
Panini.
be?
Once split board blame.
Okay, so you split because the board blamed you for...
Inside Beyond Nail Rescue House Sun Warning.
Gotta be easier to play charades. Do I need to rescue someone?
No.
I don't know what I expected. Listen, this has been great, but I have to go. Thanks for your help, and, stay out of trouble.
House, listen, nail, leech, burn, go.
What was Former trying to tell me about the board? Should I trust either of them?
Okay, so the assumption here is that whatever the board is something alike or similar to whatever the fuck that thing is. Oh, okay, so I am supposed to jump down here. I think that's Rev. She's gonna get you. I would trust Rev with that. Ow. Stop throwing things at me. Did not realize I could hit people in the air with that move. Ow. Stop throwing things. Come here. You guys work for me now. Whoa, man. Whoa. Chill. Brother, chill. Christ. Eee. They're always throwing hatchets at me. Like I'm playing Dead by Daylight again. Reach research site Gamma and reach the canyon rim. I don't know which way I'm going. I think this is the room I've already been in. It feels familiar. Health recovery. I have so many of these. Oh, Jesus Christ. Incoming damage after seizing an enemy. Ammo recovery on evade use. Actually, that might be useful. Let me pick that one up because I want to use that actually. Because that is better than the one that I currently have, I think. Unless it wasn't. It was not, actually. Cool. Shield energy cost. Ground slam damage after launch hits. Health boost. Launch energy cost. Energy. I like the things that I have. I might consider ammo recovery. No, I'll keep what I have for now. I'll keep what I have. I do have extra abilities that I can use. Ground slam damage. I'm gonna do the final energy upgrade and then I'll do ground slam damage because I have actually been using that again. I can destroy these now. I wonder if what you choose earlier, whether you choose the one to be able to.
Who should I be listening to? Weird entity A or B? Or neither? Let's just stay the course for now. The Bureau's in danger. We know we need to repair the nail. The astral plane won't break reality on my watch.
But I wonder if, like, which ability you choose actually affects which direction you go and which points you can do, I guess, until you get the second one, and then you can do both of them. At least that's what I would assume. Whoa, okay. I just wanted the chest.
Worse.
Oh, hey, it's over here. Cool. Astral collision.
That's the cave sand. Looks like the astral bleed goes both ways.
Where everything. Dear Science, there's a person in my pet salamander. He has human eyes. Why doesn't anyone else see him? I think it's like werewolves, but with every animal. Were dogs, were cats, were otters, were butterflies, were everything. There are people inside and they can't get out. They're stuck in the animal body. It's not all animals, but it can be any animal. My parents don't believe me. Maybe this has happened before. I thought you would know. Sincerely, John LeMaine. I'm obsessed with the idea of were butterflies now, actually. Can I get a story about were butterflies? It's bisexual. No way, me too. Oh, press the wrong button. Oh, fuck. Fascinating. Was this supposed to go someplace over there and I just didn't see it? Wait, hang on. Whoa! Well, that could have been dangerous. Ah, I see. Oh. I thought I lost the cube for a second. You know, that makes it a lot easier to get across. I made it without that, but interesting.
Hiss in the astral plane?
Oh, God.
That didn't go so well last time.
Oh, my God. Sir, do you mind? They're kind of freaky. They move like that. I should also probably see about like upgrades and stuff. But I keep forgetting. There we go. Ah, I got an achievement for that. So recently I added a section on my Steam profile that counts, that like shows the percentage of game. Like, I think it might count achievements, but it gives you a percentage of how much of your games you've played. And I've been fighting with it, trying to get it to 50% and keep it at 50% or above, because otherwise I feel silly. Containment procedure none known. Description altered effect. The ceramic beckoning cat figurine, common luck object found in Japanese storefronts. The following is a list of items observed altered effects: non-corporeality, affinity for specific human behavior, and minor physical movement, waving its arm. Multiple simultaneous incarnations of this item have been observed. Whether these are independent altered items acting uniformly or replicated instances of AI-48 is unknown. How the items originally arrived in the oldest house is unknown. It was first discovered sitting in the director's chair and was immediately contained in a panopticon cell. The next day, an agent noticed 2 additional figurines had appeared. Hours later, all 3 vanished. The items had been sighted throughout the Bureau, appearing while agents perform redacted tasks. It is theorized that fulfilling certain unknown criteria will encourage the items to appear. Present location is unknown. Oh, well. I mean, like, I saw one of those in the luck and probability sector. I don't know if that's the one we're talking about here, though. Okay, thank God. I was really concerned I wasn't going to be able to do that.
Reminder,
FBC reminder.
Have windows. If you notice a window, immediately close your eyes.
Purely
and make your way
Mac
to the
people.
nearest safe room. You are permitted to fashion a blindfold from an article of clothing. Any resulting lapse in dress code will be excused. Thank you for your attention.
Okay. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Get back here. I don't really know what I'm doing. Oh. There's another one. Okay. Come here, buddy. Oh, I just killed myself. Bye guys. That hurts, by the way. Ouchie. Oh, they're fighting each other. Ah. Okay, I'm just gonna keep going and hope that everything is fine. Parkour. Let me not fall to my death, actually. Oh, okay, I can't see right here. Man, I should go to bed, get back into a routine and all that. You should. Good night, Sari. That's the wrong gun. Good night, Sari. Love you, Sari. Sleep well. Hang on, I gotta find it. I keep forgetting where I put all of my things.
You're autistic.
Good night, Sari. Sleep well. Sleep well. I also have a chest. Oh, I got a duplicate green cat. I could be double Slimeball Steve. Okay. This game, for some reason, does not like to be paused and unpaused, which is kind of rude, honestly, considering I need to pause it all the time. Um. Oh, goodbye. The fact that this game refuses to pay attention to me knocking people off of the platforms is really rude. Hello? Brother, I can't see shit. I can't see. It's fine. Slime ball 3. America overnight fatality. Excuse me? An item resembling a fondue set was sent to America Overnights, aka FBC Initiative 72A, offsite studio company by a threatening letter and cremated human remains. Longtime show producer Karen Harris was killed when she redacted her redacted into the item. When she what now? Mr. Redacted, the program's host, was able to contain the item by redacted it. The fondue set was is undergoing evaluation at the FBC satellite facility in redacted. The package was traced back to a P.O. box belonging to the Blessed Pictures production company. That's once again that the Blessed Pictures has been referenced. The same company was involved in this discovery of AI-80. According to the post office records, Blessed P.O. Box was opened in 1968 and paid through December 2029. Employees cannot recall anyone ever collecting mail from the P.O. Box. Case 13 HQ 612 has been reopened. Attempts to locate the physical address of the staff of the Blessed Pictures is ongoing. Addendum. It should be noted that during debriefing, Mr. Redacted revealed that he was in a romantic relationship with Miss Harris and has since been placed on mandatory leave of absence for violating Bureau guidelines. Fascinating. Backed her ass into the item. Crashed her car. Whacked her pee-pee. Exactly. See, you get it, I think. Did we get it? I'm not sure. Personnel protection. I'm a little busy right now. Wait, there's an item over there. Wait, oh my god. The chest. I need that. Dodge efficiency. Minus 16%. Is that better or worse than what I have? That is worse than what I have. Okay, so I didn't actually have to come back over here. Green bow! Green bow! Green bow for your green cat. I assume that I'm supposed to be going over this way. This is what appeared, right? That's where I've been. Come here, buddy. You work for me now. There it is. That's not what I meant to pick up. Bye. So why does knocking them down there, why does knocking them off the map work here? And not when I just do it normally. When I do this and I break these and they fall into the hole, why does that count as me killing them? But when I just knock them off the environment normally, it doesn't count. Kind of rude, if you ask me. There another guy? Hello? Oh, there is another guy. Hey, where did you come from? Wait, there was something to read. Green. Oh. No way. We are also green. I don't know if you can see this because I don't know if I'm really here. I see a pen in my hand. I see myself, but it's all wrong. It's the wrong angle. It's the wrong me, and it's all green. Look out for the color green. Everything turns green when it's close. Don't let it get close. Don't let it in. But if you do, no matter what, you do not speak to it. Please, I need you safe, Peggy. I don't want you to end up here too. I don't know where I've gone. Oh. Oh, I missed. Whoa, man, calm down. There are so many upgrades that I am not picking up because I can't be bothered to organize my inventory. Inventory management, my fucking beloved.
Entry day plus 86. There's been a change. Hercules and Mabel. I mean, id numbers 3 and 11.
Id numbers 3?
2 fatalities. 3 if you count Mabel. She was always so kind. As a result, we are abandoning the Foundation. Northmore gave the order to transfer our resources to the upper floors. Now that my control points allow us to safely come and go from the New York streets, did I forget to include that fact in my previous logs? I've been so busy. Using the arrays I made. Control points have been established throughout the oldest house. Excuse me if I don't sound excited, it's just... A few months ago, I would have been overjoyed to leave the Foundation. But now I realize I've grown fond of it. There's something deep in the stone here, deeper than that watching presence. Something warm. I feel it needing me. I won't go. I'll refuse. Northmore won't be happy, but so be it. I'm starting to see him for what he is. An impotent storm. Father Shade in a cheap suit.
Okay, buddy. All right, then. That's just a VHS tape here. Okay. Oh, well, there's a TV up here. Oh my God. Oh God. Well, this is vaguely terrifying. Only slightly more terrified. Oh god. Only slightly more terrifying than these normally are. Yep. I don't like that very much. I also lost what direction I'm supposed to be going in. I would assume that way. But first, chest. For more items I can't pick up. Why are there more of you guys? I didn't even leave. Ah, yes, there's the thing. Oh, fuck. That's not what I meant to do. Oh, and it's blocked. Of course it's blocked. Oh, no. Ah! Ooh, okay. Very goofy movie, looks very different here. I'm not gonna lie. Oh my god. Alright, well, he's dead. Ow. If I see animation of the hammer hitting her, so funny. It should make a little squeaky hammer noise. Why does that keep cracking me up? My parents pirated a lot of movies. Honestly, same.
There's the etching.
I think there was one time my family was gonna go on vacation and we had like a little, like a tiny little video player, and so we got like some movies and stuff to watch in the car. and I'm like 90% sure, if I'm remembering correctly, we ended up getting the wrong movie, whether a recent confrontation yelling was an error. We decided to determine you may have both tools upgrades. Oh, really? Only because you are the favorite current director. But do not listen, speak to former. You are welcome, grateful. Oh, am I? But I'm pretty sure we got like the wrong the wrong movie. Either we got the wrong movie or someone at the library had put the wrong movie into the wrong case. And so I ended up getting a movie that I did not actually ask for, but that then I ended up really loving. Oh. Nope. No! 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 Oh, God fucking damn it. No! Get out of here! Okay. Oh my God. Okay. I'm just gonna let it restart, apparently. Edging, sign me up. Sorry. I believe what she said was etching. But you know what, bud? I'm not gonna judge. Low ammo, you motherfucker. Oh my God. There we go. Got it. Your trust synergy is
They sure changed
appreciated.
their tune all of a sudden. I'm overthinking this whole board former thing. They can sort out their own business so long as it doesn't get in my way. Obsessing over these problems is something Trench would do. But I've got my intuition. And you.
You remember when Nickelodeon VHS were orange? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I believe I had a Rugrats movie that was orange that I used to watch all the time. Okay, so let's see. Shield strength, seize duration. Seize an additional enemy. Or shield strength, maybe. I never use shield. I use seize more. Okay. Research site Gamma. I guess I'll go this way then. Shield energy recovery. Oh, we have ads coming up. Okay. I'm gonna pause. We're gonna run some ads before we get lost in the next section. I'm gonna run the ads. Okay, hello. Welcome back from the ads. If you sat through them, I appreciate it. You know, this song is very good. However, I continue to think about the one meme that's like, "Oh, I got a duplicate." It's fine. I don't even have enough to swap. I don't even have enough duplicates to swap an item yet. It's fine. But I always think about that video that's like, if I only could make a deal with God, 2 avocados for $10, and then I can't think of anything else. This way, actually. And then that gets stuck in my head. Nope. So first I think of Stranger Things when I hear that song, and then I get sad. And then I think of that other joke song. Anything else in here? Have I been through here before? No. It's not letting me. Okay, yeah, that's right, because I ran out of energy. Launch efficiency. Okay, hey man. What the fuck? You're kind of creepy. Do you mind? Complete the ritual in the deep cavern. Saw a video of Rebecca Sugar and she was like, I would not compromise on Ruby and Sapphire. I think I saw that as well.
The nail. Pile of smoking rubble.
Marshall blew up the nail? What the hell was she thinking?
Thank you for meeting with us.
The hiss got in. The Foundation is overrun. I was out of time and out of options. I took all the C4 I could get my hands on and strapped it to the nail. Boom. A desperate move. But it's better off in pieces than in enemy hands. Trench wouldn't be thrilled. He always said how vital the nail was. How it was the Bureau's duty to protect it. Bullshit. Those years spent in the director's chair warped his priorities. In the end, he valued order over people, the advice of invisible voices over that of old friends. He lost sight of who he was. The board made sure of that. But I did my duty. The hiss can't corrupt a pile of smoking
You wanna bet?
My last act as head of operations. I'm done. At least I could take those bastards down with me.
Yeah, I feel like I also saw a video about that. Oh, it's an angry scrunchie again. About how she, like, fought really hard to keep them... But she, like, specifically made it... She made their characters with the idea that they would be inseparable. Obviously. Unless I'm thinking of a wrong... Oh my god! Angry scrunchie! Unless I'm thinking of the wrong thing. In which case, I've... Yeah, I never actually watched that much of, Steven Universe. Yeah, get him. It's not the way I'm supposed to be going. Oh, this is the, like, the... This is the main room that we first walked into when we got here. Ow. The sign says deep cavern. I assume that this is the way that I'm supposed to be going. I can call in backup, but I'm probably not going to do that. Unless I die a lot. Brother. Oh, down he goes. I almost threw myself off that as well. I don't want to talk about it. Brother. Chill. Can't fucking see. Okay. So this is a new area. Actually, there's something back there. This game really does not like it when I open literally any menu. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's... That's a lot. This game does not like it when I open literally any menu.
This is the last one.
If I pause or open up this menu, it like lags. I don't know why.
I can't believe Marshall's brilliant plan was to blow up the nail. And
Opening menus
thought
is
I
toxic?
wasn't
It is.
ready.
Oh god. Not this again. Low ammo! Oh yeah, there we go. That went easier than last time. Oh. They didn't say anything. Did I accidentally skip that, or did they not say anything?
There. Easy as pie. Fuck. But that's the last one. I fixed it, didn't I?
Nail, leave, end. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing right now. Should I be going over there? No, evidently not, because I can't get there. I'm gonna fall into the void.
Holy shit.
Oh. That's what I'm supposed to do, of course. Why didn't I think of that? Is this a spine that I'm,
Oh, thank God.
It looks like a spine. That's fine. You should be holding my hand. I'm already holding your hand.
You should be better now, not worse. Emily will know. I hope.
We are glued together. New mission. The pyramid. Apologies. How embarrassing. Astral fellow shades are acting hostile, very rude. We cannot direct behavior in external, not astral regions. Promise, fingers crossed. I don't think I believe you. Astral mimic. Oh my god. Astral mimics are physically indistinguishable from astral copies, but considerably more dangerous due to the fact that they possess para-utilitarian abilities. The most notable ability witnessed is levitation. It is unknown how this astral entity gained its paranatural abilities. The relevant objects of power are currently bound to Director Phaeton, which indicates the objects are not responsible. However, objects of power are intrinsically linked to the board and the astral plane. A similar link between the objects and the mimics could also exist, or perhaps the board is able to dispense these abilities at their leisure, with no trial in the astral plane required. The prevailing theory, however, is that the entities are simply replicating observed abilities performed by the Hiss, or even the director herself, thanks to a prolonged exposure to our world caused by the astral bleed. Astral spikes are metastructural entities found in the astral plane. Their existence was first confirmed when a single spike traveled into our dimension through the mind of an astronaut. Astral spikes seem to exist beyond our dimension's physical laws. They do not resemble any living creature or animate object we have yet encountered. They are even dissimilar to astral copies, despite the fact that both originate from the astral plane. The spikes are immensely dangerous, emitting a wavelength that disrupts all organic and inorganic matter in their immediate vicinity with catastrophic results. Discerning the nature of this wavelength has been difficult for obvious reasons, but the parakinesiology department continues to investigate. Okay. The map says this way. Is the direction we need to go. Oh, fuck. I'm really good at video games.
We've got this area covered, Director.
Thanks. Just running up to her like, hey, yo, you're not gonna believe this shit. Levitation duration. Seize duration. I have actually been using Ground Slam, so I'm gonna upgrade that. And maybe I'll do the Seize duration as well.
What did you do? What is causing these tremors?
I thought you could tell me. I completed the 4 rituals just like the board told me to. The astral bleed should have stopped.
Look, it has stopped. The nail is repaired. But we have a new problem. My analysis of the nail indicates that it is literally a piece of the astral plane. Or possibly a vessel containing the astral plane. Or both.
Okay.
Right now, both dimensions are vibrating at completely incompatible frequencies. The spatial friction they are generating is incalculable. It's going to destroy both planes.
I messed this all up. Maybe Marshall was right to destroy the nail. I should have left it in pieces.
No, then the astral plane would still be leaking in. Sometimes there's no right answer, Jesse. We need more information.
No. I need to fix this now. I'll figure something out.
No, we should really make a plan. The tremors are originating from directly below us, but we don't know what...
Perfect. I'll head down and take care of whatever's going on. Just do what you can from here.
Jesse, you can't just...
I have to, Emily. I'm the director. This is on me.
I'm also the protagonist of this video game.
See? I told
Means
you we were gonna die down here.
I can do whatever I want.
Researchers, do not panic, Dr. Saba. Keep
Oh, yes,
monitoring
we
those
do.
tremors and get me some actionable data.
The fuck you mean we don't panic? This is the perfect time for panic.
Jesse, you're back. So did you find anything noteworthy? The original Bureau expedition down here left so much interesting stuff behind.
I probably should have
With
talked to
their
her
ID cards.
multiple
I
times.
picked up a weird one. It's pretty old.
Oh, wow, look at that. Yeah, I found a few ID cards myself. Or, more accurately, the Rangers found them for me.
Are you starting a collection?
I'm going for the whole set. I kid, of course. But I suppose they are sort of like baseball cards, except for Bureau stuff from the 60s. Hey, the one you found is different than mine. It looks like it's a higher clearance level.
A rare one, then. Want to keep it, Emily?
Yeah, I absolutely do. But I think you should hang on to it for now. High clearance access might come in handy.
Sounds like you have something in mind.
Guilty. See, I've been going through Dr. Ash's notes, or the ones I can find, anyway. Like Darling, he seemed to enjoy hiding his most relevant research. From what I gather, there is another floor beneath the warehouse with a special lab that requires 5 high-level staff members just to access. Here, take this. It's an old skeleton key. Something else the Rangers found. I give them $5 for every useful trinket they bring me.
I'm gonna assume this key is my ticket to that lower floor. And that super secret lab you mentioned.
Bingo bango, as Dr. Darling used to say. Well, keep your eyes
Bingo
peeled for more
bango.
ID cards around the warehouse.
Jesus
If
Christ.
Ash's notes are reliable, and I'm sure they are, then 5 is the magic number.
Cool. That's a quest I should do. I'm going to jump. Oh. Do you have something else to say?
If you're not going to listen to me, then you better go figure out how to stop this. There's no telling what could happen if the vibrations escalate.
I'll see you later, Emily.
Good luck. Take notes.
No. I will not. Down we go.
I know what I'm doing.
We don't, but we're gonna do our best anyway.
That was just the top of the nail? How much deeper does the foundation go?
The graphics of my buttons in The Sims might be borked. However, they still work, so I'll accept it.
Entry day plus 118. I have changed, though it's hard to know how or why. I no longer need tools to detect the house's veins, to hear it breathe. I can feel its blood churning beneath
Are
my
we gonna
bare
find
feet.
out that we're actually like
I've added
inside a
my own
Titan? Because we already
illustrations to
did
the
that
walls,
in Dragon
trying
Age:
to
The
solve
Veilguard.
some mystery that the oldest house whispers to me. I have to avoid the it as I do so. They haunt me. I don't blame them. They're just following the Pillar's orders. Even poor Adam doesn't seem to recognize me anymore. I've spent a long time contemplating the etchings of the tree and its roots. Did you know this city used to be a forest? I wonder if our oldest house wore a different face back then. Or if it was always here. A 21st century office building since time immemorial. Can a place know the future?
The textures are so cursed. Oh no.
Change its skin?
Are you using a mod that's not updated, or?
I always thought the esoteric world was my father's, not mine. But here, in this sacred place, I finally understand his devotion.
Probably.
And his awe.
Yeah, I went through and updated some of my mods the other day. And I was like, okay, maybe I'll play The Sims a little bit. And then, I found out that apparently The Sims is, quite
The crystals are growing like
glitched
crazy here. It's almost like
right
they're trying
now,
to stop
so... Oh my god. I'm gonna get impaled.
Astral spike. HRA was damaged. The board said it.
When Marshall blew up the nail, the board attacked her.
Oh.
I don't fucking like it.
Oh. Okay. Well, that's concerning.
I tried to get out.
I can still play, so it's fine.
But the astral spike came out of nowhere. I escaped, but my HRA was damaged. I'd bet a year's salary the board sent it. We never did see eye to eye. They have too much control over Trench, the Bureau, the House. They make themselves part of every important process. Nothing a little C4 can't fix. 2 birds, 1 bomb. Christ, what a mess. But I stopped the hiss. I did it. If Faden did her part, then the Bureau's safe. Until the next thing. Jessie has good reason to hate the Bureau. But that could be what we need right now. She won't follow the same path. Won't fall into the same traps. She'll lead her way. So, Director Faden, here's my last lesson. You can't save everybody.
Aw, come on. I gotta at least try. Everything's fine. I know exactly what I'm doing, except the fact that I don't. This is slightly concerning. Can call in back up here, I think.
Nobody else hears the house. Their ears are too full of lies. We were shown the way inside so we could help. But all we've done is fall victim to the same parasite. I should have seen the web earlier. The strands between Northmore, the pillar, the gun, the id. What hope did we have? Thrown into this conflict beyond our comprehension. I've decided to rejoin the Bureau in the upper levels, to end my long absence spent in the Foundation. Northmore will be angry at me for disobeying him. That's just his way. But I don't care. I need to remain in the oldest house to help however I can. I doubt I can steer the Bureau back on the right course, but I have to try. How did I go so long without a purpose? Without devotion? I can hardly remember how it felt. I realize how grateful I am to Father for setting me on this path. I wish I could tell him that.
Fascinating. I have a chest. Hang on. Another duplicate. Hey, what if you ended before the next ads? I don't know how much I have left of this. That might just happen naturally, because I think we're coming into the end. However, I might want to finish it. Depends on how long this takes me.
Marshall? You're alive.
Marshall.
Soon you will no longer recognize us, or yourself, or him, or her, or them. Family is dead. The
Just
walls
say them.
are broken, but
sorry.
yellow and red in the eye.
Oh no, yellow and red in the eye.
You fuckers take everything. I am not letting you take this.
You've always been the new you.
Yeah, I think this is gonna be the big boss fight. Possibly. Whoa! Oh. Ah! Did you drop any health? You dropped 1 health. Oh god.
She can destroy the crystals too.
Whoa, okay. Everything's fine. Hit caps on accident, that's okay. You were just really excited. Ow. Assistance sent. Whoa! Back up, buddy. God. Oh god. Need to pick up the health. What? Okay. Hey! Stop trying to snipe me! Fuck. Hey, man. Hey, how you guys doing? I'm just gonna... Oh my god! Ah! I'm just gonna pick up some health. Oh my god. Hi, Goose! That's not where I meant to go. But that's okay. I love you. I hope you're doing well. Ow. No, Marshall.
That explains why the board wasn't answering what's causing the quakes. Marshall came down here to stop this. I should have been with her. I could have saved her, but I can still save everyone else.
Got your daily cat kiss from Matcha. Machi beloved. We are cleansed, liberated. Hallelujah. Foundation is stable, beaten, a-okay. We hope you will improve your attitude, loyalty. Fucking excuse me.
Too.
Oh, I'll be sure to.
Let's play it smart. They don't need to know I'm onto them. Not yet, anyway.
I love Jesse. I love Jesse, actually. Jesse says exactly what I'm thinking, and I love that. Oh. How did I get in here? How do I leave? Unmapped area. Chibi! Chibi time! I've been chibied. I did pick the right one, right? Yes. This is once again not the direction, I don't think. Yep. How do I get out of here? Okay.
The nail is secure. The hiss can't touch it. I can't
Just whacked
undo
my
the
microphone,
astral
I'm
bleeding in
sorry.
the foundation, but at least it's stopped.
Along with the seismic activity. You did it, Jesse. Did you ever find Marshall?
I did. She's gone. She died thinking she'd save the Bureau. Not a bad way to go. I wasn't ready for this crisis. I didn't even see
Again
it
with the
coming.
camera movement that makes
But
me dizzy.
I promise I'll be ready for the next one. I mean, what good is a director who can't hold her bureau together?
So that is the end of the Foundation DLC, which I believe is the end-game DLC. Which means we might be done with Control now. Oh.
I thought I know how to handle things. Now
I
that
don't
I'm
know.
the
This game
director.
keeps surprising me.
Clearly, it's not that simple. I need to choose a direction for the Bureau.
Uh-oh.
It should be one that serves our goals, not the board's. Whatever those are. I need to lead my way.
Hell yeah. So I assume that's it. Is that it? Is there more?
Now that this nail business is handled, I should probably be getting back to executive. But maybe I'll keep
Hi,
poking
Nico.
around. Just for a little bit.
Hi.
Has the nail been doing anything since we restored it?
Define anything.
Anything unusual?
Define unusual.
Emily.
Sorry. But the answer is a whopping
You want
yes.
a boop?
Now that it's whole, the nail is emitting a constant field of, well, think of it like low-level
Would you allow me to
radiation.
boop you, Nico?
It
Hang
seems
on.
to suppress any biological matter it encounters. This
And
explains why
hydrate?
nothing
Okay.
grows here and
Okay,
why
one
the
second.
Bureau had to abandon the area. Prolonged exposure would certainly begin affecting neural processes.
Wait. Was the field created when I cleansed the nail?
I considered that, but the nail's readings are quite
She has
different
been
from the
booped.
ones I recorded at the cleanse control points.
Treats? I don't
I
have
think
treats
the
in my
nail's
room.
field is
I'm
purely
sorry.
of its own making. In fact, I think it would passively prevent any His corruption, like the HRAs do. Which makes me wonder what actually occurred when you cleansed the nail.
I've been wondering
My
about that
points.
myself.
You're gonna give your
Did the
points
board
back to
let
yourself
the hiss
anyway.
corrupt the nail? Did they want me to cleanse it? If so,
My points that I
why?
immediately fronted. Exactly.
What do you know about Director Northmore?
Did I already ask these things?
Well, he was Director Trench's predecessor, and Northmore's famous for being the first board-appointed director. See, before we found the oldest house, directors were picked by committees of old men in suits, drinking cognac and smoking cigars or whatever.
Okay, that's just
standard, uninteresting methods.
That's just
I
history.
think the word you're looking for is bureaucratic.
And boring.
Or antiquated. Regardless, Northmore was
patriarchal.
eventually forced to... Well, we don't need to go into that. Strangely, the only two board-appointed directors left the position under unusual circumstances. If the board appoints a director, then how do they retire them? I doubt they go out and
Killing
buy you
them,
a
probably?
watch. Sorry, Jesse, I didn't mean to imply that...
Don't worry. If anyone's getting shown the door, it's them.
No treats for Nico. No, I will be getting
What
treats.
do you know about an entity
I just have to go get them from the kitchen.
I can't say I've heard of it. You got any details for me?
Well, imagine a one-eyed bug thing. I think it
Like
was
a
a part of the board,
worm,
but then
but
something happened, and
gigantic,
now it's
with like
separate.
extra arms.
Interesting. See, I always wondered if the board was some sort of entity or a group or conglomerate of linked consciousnesses, but this supports the group theory. Although it could have undergone some sort of corporeal exile. Too many unknowns to form a working hypothesis yet, but I can prioritize this matter in future astral dives if you think it's important.
Fortune favors the prepared. Do it.
Fascinating.
I'm gonna keep looking around.
I wish I could go with you, but I still need 30 hours of training before I can do field work.
We'll work on that.
Somewhere out there is the idea of Jesse and Emily both going out in a multiplayer game, and I would love to see that. Okay, so I think we might be done. We have like side quests and stuff, but that's stuff that I might want to do in my own time. Another crisis workday resolved, but scrutiny is not permitted. Enjoyed. Tell the sidekick Pope Snoop to leave, please, immediately, before it is time to begin become the next task chapter stage. We will be with you soon, Jesse / Dylan Faden. It's called Departure. It's called Departure. Which is one of Alan Wake's books. Ah! Okay. I think we're done with Control then. I'll probably do side quests off stream and like see what else there is, because I like to do the main story and like an enjoyable amount of side stuff while I'm streaming, to the point where I don't want to like overwhelm everything with side quests and other stuff like that. I want to listen to music from the game though. I have to find it. My scroll wheel is not working correctly. I probably need a new mouse, but also I need a new chair. Really and truly, the way that I like to play games, especially on stream, is I like to do the main story with just a little bit of like side stuff. Enough that we get some extra like information and stuff, but not so much that it kind of blocks out or becomes the priority over the story. And it's always kind of a weird balance of doing that. And I always have to just kind of feel out where exactly the tipping point is for each game. So I definitely have completed all of the story stuff. Can I look at these achievements? I think it would be fun to 100% control and put it beside Alan Wake. I also need 100% Alan Wake's American Nightmare. So I can have Alan Wake, the first game, 100%ed, Alan Wake's American Nightmare, 100%ed, and also Control. That would be fun. Anyway, I will give Nico some treats, but I'll probably do that after I end stream because I don't know, just seems easier to do it that way. I think we're gonna go hang out with Testier because Testier is streaming, and I don't get a chance to raid him like ever. Yeah, thank you guys for hanging out with me. Let me start. But this means that next week we might be starting Date Everything. All right, I'm going to go ahead and start the raid. I think they're doing an ad break right now, but that's okay. We're simply better. Anyway, I love you guys. Thank you guys for hanging out with me today. Thank you guys for chilling with me while I played Control and listening to me read every piece of lore that I found and then being a fucking nerd about it, referencing one small, tiny little thing in Alan Wake. Very, very good game. Extremely confusing. I'm gonna have to chew a little bit on the lore that is unlocked from this that ties into Alan Wake. I'm gonna have to see how it goes. But yeah, Tuesday we might be starting Date Everything then. Anyway, I love you guys. I will see you guys on Monday. Definitely, I might see you guys tomorrow in Steve's stream. And follow Testier if you are not already. He's playing Water Park Simulator, which looks like absolute chaos, which is very fun. But he plays a lot of different games. Make sure to follow. Following is free. And yeah, I love you guys. I will see you guys Monday. Okay, bye.